Alright guys, welcome back to Valheim. Just a very quick acknowledgement of the changelog today, well yesterday. They've updated a couple of things, nothing really that major. I suppose the biggest point of note is the lower cost of raising the ground with your hoe. People were building stone walls by aiming the hoe at the top and raising the ground there, and it was costing them like 2 stone or 1 stone, I can't remember how much. But that's now been disabled. If you want to build a wall, it's going to cost you all the stone. You have to do it literally from the ground up. You can't do it from the top like you were able to do before. So I guess they're just trying to adjust how easy it is to build those gigantic stone walls around a base. Anyway, here's my beautiful character. And today, we're going on a hunt. And the hunt is for the location of the final boss. Boss number 5. I've forgotten what he's called. It will come to me. Now, I've obviously got to find another plains biome, and I've got to find a big one. That's what she said. So I've come all the way over here to my location. I'll show you quickly. The map I have explored some of the centre. Obviously, you know I've done a lot around here on Moder's Island, and we discovered the Mistlands up here and the deep north up there, and that was all cool. But we need more plains biomes, so I've come over. Where am I? Over here. I've come here to my Swamp 3 location. I've already searched most of these plains. This is where my other home is. So I've come to Swamp 3 location here because I want to sail over into this location. This looks like a plains biome, so it's a good a place to start as any. I'm not going to build a portal. I'm going to take my chances, as foolish as they may be, and just build a boat. So I've brought along all the stuff. I've destroyed one of my boats back home, and I've brought enough stuff over here to actually get that. So let's get in the boat and sail over, and if nothing else happens, hang on, I need to actually jump in it. Oh, I tell you what, should I eat now or when I've got to the other side? Oh, let's wait till we get to the other side. Oh no, that's not a good idea. I'll eat now. Okay, so we'll grab one of the cooked lox meats and some sausages just for a little energy and stamina, health and stamina on the way across. We'll grab the pie when we get over there. So wish me luck. Gotta make sure there are no loxes that spawn along the coast, which they do sometimes. You can already see little trouble up ahead. I thought I saw a death skeeto. So let's get the boat, leave it here, and we're out. We are off on our journey. So let's just equip the beautiful porcupine and the shield, and look what? Well, we've got a welcome guest. Oh, sorry, a welcome party. Oh, this is pretty cool. I don't know if I showed you this before, but I've seen these ships lying around before, and I didn't quite know what was going on. I just thought they were little abandoned ships, but they've got almost always got a chest in them. So we should do. It's only treasure. I'm not that interested. So let's get away from the. Oh, I was going to say I thought it was getting dark because it was getting plains swampy, but it's not. So let's get over here. We'll push that out just a little bit because I don't want a storm to destroy the thing. And we'll make sure we mark the location of our boat right here before we press on. So it's all about exploration. We're looking for little Stonehenge type structures. And obviously I have to take out any creatures I come across along the way, and here's the first of them. Come on in. Alright, he's gone, but this guy hits harder. Nice little backhander there. Alright, job is done. So we're going to continue our little search. Now I've got to remember in a minute, if it looks like we're going to have to take on something tough, I've got to take some more food. We've got the bone mass prepped, ready to go. Now I already see a little village up ahead, which is incredibly tempting to want to take out. But I'm using the wooden arrows at the moment, and they are still pretty effective against losers like this. Now, he could be a powerful one, so... Oh no, he's alright. He might die of poison damage. And that was a wooden arrow, so it just goes to show the Draugr bow, when you've got it leveled up, is incredibly powerful. So I'm just going to take a few of these guys out for fun. Also against my better judgment. Switching up. Ah, stamina. Right, I've got to take some more food. Oh, we've got a 1-star spearman. It's a shame they can't hit each other, isn't it? Oh, you arse. Okay, dodged. Very well dodged. This is actually proving a bad idea. I haven't got enough stamina. Come on, hit him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't believe it. I mean, why didn't I take more food at that very point? Use my bone mass. Right, well, I've had to destroy another boat. Man, maybe I should build a hut on that side so I can set a spawn point. It might be a good idea. Right, built another boat. God damn it. Well, the workbench we had here already should be good enough. And we can get back out there and reclaim our stuff again. My God, oh God, I don't know. Just a gentle cruise, they said. And it is a beautiful place. We should probably do our best effort to crash this boat into the other one. Well, game, really not a good time to lag out on me. Right. We've got a couple of skellies, and yeah, the fueling's taking him out, which is great news for me. Now he's attacking my boat. Not today. No, we've got more trouble behind us. Oh, for God's sake, there's loads of them. I can't outrun them, they're too fast. Right, I'm gonna have to bone mass up. It's all I can do to save a little face and health. Oh, would you just block, man? That was a block, you arse of a game. I definitely hit the button on time. Right, we just got the spearman now. Just blocked it, but he's too powerful. No, don't do it. I've got no health, no healing, no nothing. Blocked. Oh, for God's sake, that was tense. That was really tense. Right, I've got to let my stamina tick up. Oh God, I was getting a bit complacent, I feel. Stupidly complacent. Absolutely pointless. I'm going to walk along to where I died. Hopefully the worst thing in between here and there is just a couple of flying bastards that I can see. Let's deal with these guys. Yep. Anyone else? Anyone else want a piece of me? There's a skeleton. I can see you. I think he took on the Desquito, and one. Okay, I don't know what the skeletons do out here in the plains. There's no need for them to be around whatsoever. Alright. Here rests Sam. Let's take it all. We can't quite take it all. Yes, we can. Let's equip the best of our inventory. Just changing. Avert your eyes, I'm changing. Now this is all good stuff that I don't really want to lose. Oh, I'm tempted to sort of build a chest. But remember what we're here for. We're here to explore. But the coward that I am is kind of telling me, dude, just take the stuff home. You can come back here in a minute and then we can explore and mean it this time. So I'm going to do that. I will be back on this island very, very soon. What's going on? Oh, I see. I see. I've still got my silver shield equipped. Let's got rid of that loser. Now I have to stand here and defend my boat, do I? Is that what this is? It's a very dangerous thing to try. Look at that. It's nearly completely destroyed. Fine. Right. Well, I'll just have to do some bloody tree chopping then, won't I? Yes, it is. Go to craft. Right. Repairing everything. Nice. Come on, push. It's got misty all of a sudden. We're going to have to navigate by sheer willpower alone. Well, this has started out well, hasn't it? Alright, well, we get to start all over again. Beautiful. This is just what I wanted. This was all part of my plan. I was doing this all along. So, we're going to avoid that little village over there and continue our search for the Stonehenge-like structures, and maybe we'll come across the location itself. And I got a rough idea what it looks like, but more on that when we actually discover it. Let's just keep on walking. Now we know there's a village, right? That's clear to see, and I'm going to mark it down because we don't really want to have to deal with it right now. But it is going to be there. Let's get rid of that. We're good to go. Let's continue on our wonderful journey, our excellent adventure, which didn't get further than, what, 50 meters? It's fine. It's obviously fine. I'm back here. We're alive. We have all our stuff. All is well with the world. Now my health is doing pretty well. I've got a lot of it. Stamina equally as good. So we're going to afford a few sprints here and there just to get over the brows of the hills and do a little discovery. Now there are, of course, wandering bandits, wandering parties of the evil fuelings that we've already discovered once today. Yep, there's a couple over there. I'm going to be doing some avoiding because the whole point of this is to seek out stone structures. Now that is one over there, but I don't believe they spawn a locator. So I might give it a wide berth. Whoa! Oh, Jesus! Right. Come on! This is going to be basically a wander around, occasional fuelings, but the very frequent visits of the Desquitos. I was right though, at least, that this is a fairly large. Oh, please tell me that this is. Look at this! Is Stonehenge. We found a massive one. I was expecting to find just a single or a double, but we've found ourselves an entire stone circle here. Sadly though, this is not the location of the final boss, but it might well spawn a locator stone. Oh, it's not looking good. I don't see anything here. Oh, you bastards. Look at how great this is. We have at least found something pretty cool. But it's not what we came for. I don't see a stone anywhere here. But this was the kind of structure I was looking for, even on its own or surrounded by more of them. And there being a chance to spawn a locator stone somewhere nearby. Of course, we've just come across another village, which I need to mark on the map, which is roughly here. But I think that will do it. Yeah, I'm going to run around just in case I've missed it. No locator stone here. Now, as I said before, if I left it in the video, it's incredibly hard to find. And I don't even know if I've left in a whole load of stuff that happened. Well, you probably saw me die, but I had brought another boat across to recover my body. Brought some armor from my home camp with me to survive for a moment, and some good food. And well, I sailed that boat, remained back home, slept the night, and came out here again during the day. Looks like we've got a little bit of a mountain biome over there as well. The search continues. One thing I haven't yet shown you guys in this series, and some of you may know it exists already, is you can actually see Thor. Thor, the god himself, does appear in the world. Now, we've seen plenty of times who we suspect is Odin the Allfather, who has appeared a couple of times to us. He's turned up to say hello. Is that a stone column over there? I'm going to have to wander this way just to find out. And he does appear, but he only appears during a storm, and you have to be really sharp to catch him. But he will travel through the sky on a bolt of lightning, as you can imagine, carried by two rams. He's driving like a cart. I think we've got a dark forest over here, which might well be a welcome place to build a base camp and move on. I'm just circling this camp, obviously because I don't want to have to deal with it right now. But this is a much bigger biome than any I've been to before. Have we got another? What is that? I think that's a dark forest cave. So again, not what we're after. Still no locator, but it's a chance to explore this beautiful. The plains biome is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful biomes. The meadows is your classic view. What do we have here? Oh, we have another desk eater, but we do also have a little fueling who's kind of in my way. Now he's on the fringes of what looks to be like another village up ahead. And then you can make this shot. Yep, we got him. Yeah, he's nearly dead. That's it, he's gone. The Draugr bow doing its finest work. Poison damage. I can still hear a little cackling. I don't know where they are. Yes, come on, one of you. One of you. I know you know I'm here. Oh! A third! That last swing should have surely connected with him. They normally come in pairs, not necessarily threes. What's the word for three which is like a pair? I don't know. A trio? A death trio. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Sun's getting low. It's going to be night time soon. Now, quite often I've camped out on these rocks at night. This rock in particular, though, I don't think is a good place to be. Alright, I think we're going to have to go all out assault on these feelings and take that tower out. Ah! Come on in, come on in. Whoa! Alright, okay. No. Stop it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. Oh, for God's sake. I've got 8 left. 8 health left. That is all. No, still not. Oh, no! Don't get in the way, rocks. This is really bad. I'm doing completely the wrong thing. These guys are tougher than me. No. Right. I am about to die. Again. Jaws! Oh, for God's sake. I was getting actually really used to the plains biomes. I don't know what's going on. I've done it again. I've forgotten the bone mass. That's what it is. I'm such an idiot. Oh my God. How many times do I need to be told, or do I need to tell myself? I mean, is it just bone idleness? Is it stupidity? Is it just natural? Does everybody do it this way? Is it just me? Am I a complete fool? Alright, maybe it's best you don't answer that right now. Oh God. Right, we're having to do it again. I've just been back to my base once again. Oh, and I haven't picked up the stuff for a boat, which I very carefully left here. I'm really not having a good time of it today. Well, the game has really punished me today. I was so positive. I was setting out on an adventure. But my God, that biome is seriously tough, and it must never be underestimated. I clearly did. I'd been living in the biome for so long in my other place. It just wasn't a problem there. You know, I guess because I cleaned out a couple of villages, and there weren't any death skeetos where I was, and man, never ever get complacent. So I suppose the only saving grace here, and I've basically got some very basic equipment. The only saving grace here is I'll have to sail all the way around and come in this side. At least I managed to make it across a fair amount of the plains here, so I could get on this side. And yeah, we'll sail over there and be back in a second. Hopefully, if all goes well. Alright, we've reached nearly the coastline where we need to be. So what I'm going to do is just go in a little closer. Oh great, there's death skeetos out here. You bastard. Gotcha, but I've also damaged my boat doing that. Oh, this would just round it off beautifully, wouldn't it? Just hope we don't come across a troll. That would really finish my day off. What have I got to do? What do I have to do? Right, it's getting a little beachy here. Shallow waters. Okay. That'll do for now. Now, what else am I going to do? I'm going to eat some decent food that I have brought with me, and just pray we can get our stuff back here. This is the punishment of this game sometimes is severe. It is swift, harsh. How many more adjectives have I got? for the brutality that this game brings towards us now. We've got a castle on the left, as I think I remember seeing before. Oh, great. Really don't need you right now. In fact, shut up, because you might attract some attention. Right, my body is somewhere over here. And that's also near a little castle. I can't see it yet. Now I can. The two birds have just flown away from where it is. I'm just praying we can get there safely, grab it, head back into the dark forest just to catch our breath and maybe even catch a little rest. Alright, let's take it all. Get rid of that and that. Let's just get the armor fully equipped before we decide what else to do. Nice. Swap you round. And you. And you. In fact, we'll get rid of that temporary hammer. Take the extra food. Now my body's still going to stay there. I'm just going to scout around, make sure there's nobody here trying to kill me. But I'm in a really bad place. Lots of loxes between a tower and a village. But I don't see anybody around, so I'm just going to spend a little more time deciding what it is I need to discard. And I think I'll get rid of the Desquito trophy. I don't really care about the fueling trophy. But I'll leave this item in here as a little tribute to what happened today. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do that makes sense? I mean, nothing I have done today has really worked out terribly well. But I'm going to keep close to the dark forest biome here, which is littered with grey dwarfs, because there is a little castle there. So if I get in trouble, I can always drag them in that direction. But as I said, this whole journey was supposed to be about finding the stone henges. And now I haven't got a lifeline here. I don't have a spare boat. I've got all my spare equipment on me, so this is incredibly dangerous. And you would probably be saying right now, do you not learn a thing, man? And you'd be right. And especially you, Pipeliner 32. You did warn me. To use my bone mass, it's there. I had healing. I had stuff. I had it all at hand, and I didn't touch it. I don't know what's wrong with me. The sun is getting low, so. But again, this adventure is not over just yet. But Pipeliner 32, I realised I didn't name you. I just forgot what your online name was when we were talking about bone mass before. But you know how much I appreciate all your tips and help. It's been great to have you and others along with the along for the ride, however bumpy it's been for this game so far. And we're kind of on the quest for the end of it, but it's a long one. There's a lot more. Oh, that's the sea. So I don't think we have found an island where one of those lives. We've given it a good go today, and this island was cruel, punishing. It taught me a few lessons in caution, safety, humiliation. Oh, great. They spawned behind me. Can you believe that? Right, I don't want another fight today. We've looked into the distance and we can't see what we're looking for, so I'm going to try and find another plains biome somewhere else. What is this? Great. We've got skeletons and loxes. You see, the random generation, look at that, they weren't there a minute ago. Or should we head into the burial chamber here just to, well, smash a few skeletons up and ride the night out before we head back to the boat? Right, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here, wait it out, and we'll head out the next day. But guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a bit of a disaster. We didn't find what we were looking for, but we had a little adventure. Learned a few lessons. Thanks to everybody for watching. Please leave a like if you could possibly enjoy that. If you didn't enjoy it, then just leave a like anyway, because I need cheering up. It was a really bad experience. I'll see you in the next episode, guys. All the best. Take care, and goodbye.